We are here at the 6th annual Streamies. It's an award show for digital creators. Well, I would say they're a bit of both, but at the end of the day, these are people who are making careers, launching empires because of audiences at home that believe in their content. And it's something that's brand new, and everyone that you're going to see here tonight is changing the game, literally, as it's happening.
I'll get you dancing to the diggy 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 do. This is my town. If you don't know now, you know. Yeah.
I love it because it keeps people on their toes, and there's new energy, and people are excited. Because when we started, people were like, "What's a YouTuber? What do you do? Like, that's dumb. Can you get a real job?" Now it's like, how did you do that? I've been doing it a long time when nobody cared, when nobody thought it was cool, you know? Everything you do is stupid and dumb until you start making money or until the president say, "Why don't you come interview me?"
Can I come and have you step up, son?
I got about almost 500,000 on Twitter. I got 100 or 200 on Instagram. And you know you can't go but so far on Facebook.
Yeah, of course I do. I mean, I do have a lot of viewers, like you said. I would love to believe every single one of them is angelic, but of course the internet exposes you to a lot of different types of people. So I like to be careful with if I'm with somewhere not to like Snapchat the address or like the street or stuff like that. I try my best to be careful, but I was telling someone else, I feel like it's almost a lose-lose situation because at the end of the day, no matter how careful you are, if you're someone like Kim Kardashian, people will go to the edge of the earth to find out where you are. And so I think it's just important to be supportive to people in those situations. I mean, when I was on Twitter and I saw people making fun of it, I was like, that's horrible. This is a person, and we need to support people in those situations.
I think just making sure that I'm conscious of my own boundaries is really important, and communicating them with my audience and letting them know if I'm ever uncomfortable with something. But also making sure that it's a community standard that if something happens to somebody, it's not because of what they were sharing. It's not because they were oversharing or putting themselves out there to be maybe harmed or, you know, affected negatively. That blame should never be on the victim of it all. And I think by setting that standard in the community, I think it sets a good precedent.
I mean, of course, all the time, but I try not to worry about it too much because, you know, even with your home, people can figure out where you live, people can figure out where you are. There's a difference between, like, being careful and then being, like, over the top. I think it's important to be careful and aware, but not to stress too much because it's out of your control. If somebody wants to come and find you and rob you, they will. So you can take the precautions, but you can't drive yourself nuts all the time, you know? But definitely be vigilant. Like, don't be an idiot. But I don't think Kim wasn't being an idiot. She's just living life, man. Those people are crazy. It was terrible.
How much did she actually get robbed? That's what I want to know. What was the amount? What did she really lose? That's what I want to know. I love the Kardashians because I do comedy. If there wasn't a Kardashian or a Jenner, what in the world would I be talking? She gives it to me. Here's comedy, girl. Here's comedy right here. Boom, boom, comedy. You know, so why is she walking around with no bodyguards and and posting like, oh, I'm naked with, like, you know, all these diamonds and stuff, and not think nobody's gonna try to get her? I'm glad that she's safe because I can continue talking about her, because if she got hurt, then I can't tell no jokes, but she's safe, so I can keep talking about her. And I appreciate that part, and I'm glad she's okay.